What if I told you that some of the most iconic structures in human history were built for reasons we still can't fully explain? Imagine standing in front of a massive stone monument, its purpose lost to time, its secrets buried beneath layers of history. These are not just buildings, they are enigmas, puzzles that have baffled archaeologists, historians, and explorers for centuries. Today, we're diving into the world of 25 mysterious historical buildings with unknown purposes. From towering pyramids to hidden underground cities, these structures have stood the test of time, yet their true intentions remain shrouded in mystery. Why were they built? Who were they meant to serve? And what secrets do they still hold? Join us as we unravel the stories behind these ancient marvels, each one a testament to the ingenuity and mystery of the civilizations that came before us. By the end of this journey, you'll see these landmarks not just as stone and mortar, but as windows into a past that continues to intrigue and inspire. Let's begin. Now turning to the first of our 25 mysterious structures, we arrive at the Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the most iconic and enduring symbols of ancient ingenuity. Standing tall on the Giza Plateau, this monumental structure has captivated the world for thousands of years. Built during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu around 2,500 years before the Common Era, the Great Pyramid is a marvel of precision and engineering. Its base covers an area of over 500,000 square feet, and it originally stood at 481 feet tall, making it the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. But what truly sets the Great Pyramid apart is its alignment with celestial bodies. The pyramid's four sides are almost perfectly aligned with the cardinal directions north, south, east, and west, with an accuracy that baffles modern engineers. Some researchers believe this alignment was intentional, suggesting the pyramid may have served as an astronomical observatory or a way to connect the pharaoh with the gods. Yet the purpose of the Great Pyramid remains hotly debated. While many believe it was a tomb for Khufu, others propose more unconventional theories. Some suggest it was a power plant harnessing natural energy, while others argue it was a repository of ancient knowledge or even a marker for extraterrestrial contact. Adding to the mystery is the precision of its construction. The massive limestone blocks, some weighing as much as 80 tons, were cut and fitted together with such accuracy that not even a sheet of paper can slide between them. How did the ancient Egyptians achieve such precision without modern tools? Theories range from advanced lost technologies to the use of ramps and levers, but no one knows for sure. The Great Pyramid of Giza continues to stand as a testament to human ambition and mystery, its secrets locked within its ancient stones waiting to be uncovered. Now turning to the next enigmatic structure on our list, we arrive at Stonehenge, the prehistoric monument that has stood on the Salisbury Plain in England for thousands of years. This iconic circle of massive standing stones has puzzled archaeologists, historians, and visitors alike, its purpose shrouded in mystery. Built in several stages between 3,000 and 2,000 years before the Common Era, Stonehenge is a marvel of ancient engineering and astronomical precision. The monument consists of large sarsen stones, some weighing up to 25 tons, arranged in a circular formation, with smaller blue stones placed strategically within. One of the most striking features of Stonehenge is its alignment with the solstices. During the summer solstice, the rising sun aligns perfectly with the heel stone, casting its rays directly into the center of the circle. This alignment has led many to believe that Stonehenge served as an ancient astronomical calendar, helping its builders track the seasons and celestial events. But how did these massive stones, some of which were transported from over 150 miles away, end up on the Salisbury Plain? Theories suggest that the blue stones were quarried in the Preseli Hills of Wales and transported using a combination of sledges, rollers, and possibly even waterways. The sarsen stones, on the other hand, were likely sourced locally, but moving and erecting them would have required immense effort and ingenuity. The purpose of Stonehenge remains a subject of intense debate. Some believe it was a site for religious ceremonies where ancient peoples gathered to honor their gods or ancestors. Others propose it was a place of healing, drawing on the supposed mystical properties of the bluestones. There are even theories that it served as a burial ground, with human remains found in the vicinity supporting this idea. Yet, despite decades of research, no single theory has been able to fully explain the true purpose of Stonehenge. Its enduring mystery continues to captivate the imagination, inviting us to ponder the ingenuity and beliefs of the people who built it. As we move forward, the next structure on our journey promises to reveal even more secrets of the ancient world. Now turning to the next enigmatic structure on our list, we journey to the remote Easter Island, home to the iconic Moai statues. These towering stone figures, carved by the Rapa Nui people between the 13th and 16th centuries, stand as silent sentinels overlooking the island. Each moai, some reaching heights of over 30 feet and weighing up to 80 tons, was meticulously carved from volcanic tuff, a type of compressed ash found in the Rono-Raraku quarry. The sheer scale and precision of these statues are a testament to the ingenuity and craftsmanship of their creators. But how were these massive figures transported across the island to their final resting places? Theories suggest that the Rapa Nui used a combination of wooden sledges, ropes, and possibly even a rocking motion to move the statues, a feat that would have required immense coordination and effort. The purpose of the moai remains a subject of fascination and debate. Many believe they were created to honor ancestors, serving as a link between the living and the spiritual world. Others propose that the statues were markers of freshwater sources, strategically placed near underground springs to signify areas of vital importance. The cultural significance of the moai to the Rapa Nui people cannot be overstated. These statues were not merely artistic expressions but symbols of power, lineage, and community identity. However, the construction and transportation of the moai came at a significant environmental cost. The island's once thriving forests were depleted to provide the resources needed for this monumental effort, leading to ecological decline and societal challenges for the Rapa Nui. Today, the moai stand as a poignant reminder of human ingenuity and the delicate balance between cultural ambition and environmental sustainability. As we continue our exploration, the next structure on our journey promises to unveil yet another layer of ancient mystery. Now turning to the next mystery on our list, we travel to the arid plains of southern Peru, where the Nazca Lines stretch across the desert floor like a giant canvas of ancient art. These massive geoglyphs, etched into the earth between 500 BC and 500 AD, depict a variety of shapes, from simple geometric patterns to intricate depictions of animals, plants, and humanoid figures. Some of these designs span over 600 feet, making them visible only from the air. The precision and scale of the Nazca Lines have baffled researchers for decades. How did the Nazca people create such intricate designs without the ability to view them from above? One theory suggests they used simple tools and surveying techniques, scaling up smaller models to achieve the massive proportions. Another possibility is that they employed a grid system, carefully plotting each line and curve to ensure accuracy. The purpose of the Nazca Lines remains one of history's great enigmas. Some believe they served as an astronomical calendar, aligning with celestial events to mark seasons or significant dates. Others propose they were part of religious rituals, perhaps pathways for ceremonial processions or offerings to the gods. There are even theories that the lines were meant to communicate with extraterrestrial beings, acting as a kind of ancient message board visible from the sky. Whatever their purpose, the Nazca Lines are a testament to the creativity and ingenuity of their creators. However, preserving these fragile geoglyphs is a constant challenge. The dry desert climate has protected them for centuries, but modern threats like erosion, pollution, and human activity pose significant risks. Efforts to safeguard the Nazca Lines include restricting access to the area and using advanced technology to monitor their condition. As we marvel at these ancient wonders, we are reminded of the enduring mysteries they hold and the delicate balance required to protect them for future generations. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we prepare to uncover yet another fascinating chapter in the story of humanity's enigmatic past. Now turning to the next mystery on our list, we journey to the heart of ancient China, where the Terracotta Army stands as one of the most astonishing archaeological discoveries of all time. Unearthed in 1974 near the tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China, this vast army of life-sized clay soldiers was buried over 2,000 years ago. Each figure is unique, with distinct facial features, hairstyles, and armor, reflecting the incredible craftsmanship of the Qin dynasty. The purpose of the Terracotta Army was to protect the emperor in the afterlife, serving as a symbolic military force to accompany him into eternity. The scale of this project is staggering, with estimates suggesting there are over 8,000 soldiers, along with hundreds of chariots and horses, all meticulously arranged in battle formation. The construction of these figures required an immense workforce, with artisans and laborers working for decades to create this monumental tribute. Yet, the mysteries surrounding Emperor Qin Shi Huang's tomb only deepen the intrigue. The tomb itself remains largely unexcavated, with ancient texts describing it as a lavish underground palace filled with treasures, rivers of mercury, and booby traps designed to deter intruders. Modern technology has detected high levels of mercury in the soil, lending credibility to these ancient accounts, but the full extent of the tomb's contents remains hidden. The Terracotta Army not only showcases the technological and artistic achievements of ancient China, but also offers a glimpse into the beliefs and ambitions of its first emperor. This archaeological marvel continues to captivate historians and visitors alike, reminding us of the enduring legacy of one of history's most powerful rulers. As we prepare to uncover the next chapter in our exploration of mysterious historical buildings, the Terracotta Army stands as a testament to the ingenuity and mystery of the ancient world. Now turning to the next mystery on our list, we travel back in time to ancient Greece, where the Antikythera mechanism has baffled scientists and historians for over a century. Discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of the Greek island of Antikythera in 1901, this intricate device is often hailed as the world's first analog computer. Composed of a complex system of bronze gears, the mechanism was designed to predict astronomical positions and events, such as eclipses, with remarkable precision. The level of sophistication in its construction is astonishing, especially considering it dates back to around 150 to 100 BCE, a time when such advanced technology was thought to be impossible. The Antikythera mechanism was likely used by ancient astronomers to track the movements of the sun, moon, and planets, serving as both a scientific tool and a demonstration of the ingenuity of its creators. Despite its fragmented state when discovered, modern imaging techniques have revealed the intricate details of its gears, inscriptions, and functions. Yet, the mystery of how such advanced technology existed in antiquity remains unsolved. Who designed it? How was the knowledge to create such a device developed and then seemingly lost for centuries? These questions continue to fuel ongoing research as scientists and historians work to uncover the full capabilities of this ancient marvel. The Antikythera mechanism not only challenges our understanding of ancient technology, but also serves as a reminder of the brilliance of civilizations long past. As we move forward in our exploration of mysterious historical buildings and artifacts, this ancient Greek device stands as a testament to the enduring enigma of human innovation. Now turning to another marvel of ancient ingenuity, we journey to southeastern Turkey, where the enigmatic Göbekli Tepe stands as one of the most astonishing archaeological discoveries of our time. Dating back to around 9600 BC, this prehistoric site predates Stonehenge by a staggering 6,000 years, making it the oldest known temple complex in the world. Göbekli Tepe consists of massive stone pillars arranged in circular formations, each intricately carved with depictions of animals, abstract symbols, and humanoid figures. The precision and artistry of these carvings are nothing short of extraordinary, especially considering they were created by a society that had not yet developed agriculture or permanent settlements. The purpose of Göbekli Tepe has long been a subject of debate among archaeologists. Many believe it served as a religious or ceremonial site, a place where early humans gathered to perform rituals or honor their deities. The sheer scale and complexity of the site suggest it was a focal point for communal activities, possibly marking the dawn of organized religion. Yet, the mystery deepens when we consider why Göbekli Tepe was deliberately buried around 8000 BC, intentionally hidden beneath layers of earth. Some theories propose that this act was part of a ritual, while others suggest it was an effort to preserve the site for future generations. Whatever the reason, this deliberate burial has left us with a remarkably well-preserved glimpse into the distant past. Göbekli Tepe challenges our understanding of early human societies. Its existence implies that complex social structures and advanced craftsmanship existed long before the advent of agriculture, rewriting the timeline of human development. The site raises profound questions about the motivations and capabilities of our ancestors. What drove them to create such a monumental structure? How did they coordinate such a massive project without the tools or technologies we associate with later civilizations? As we continue to uncover the secrets of Göbekli Tepe, it serves as a powerful reminder of the ingenuity and creativity of early humans, offering a tantalizing glimpse into a world that still holds many mysteries. With this ancient marvel fresh in our minds, we move forward to explore yet another enigmatic structure that continues to puzzle historians and archaeologists alike. Now turning to the rugged highlands of Peru, we encounter the awe-inspiring Sacsayhuaman fortress, a testament to the architectural brilliance of the Inca civilization. Perched on a hill overlooking the city of Cusco, this massive stone structure is renowned for its colossal, precisely cut stones, some weighing as much as 120 tons. The sheer scale and precision of the masonry have left historians and engineers alike in awe, as the stones fit together so seamlessly that not even a blade of grass can slip between them. The fortress is composed of zigzagging walls which some believe were designed to resemble the teeth of a puma, a sacred animal in Inca culture. But what was the true purpose of Sacsayhuaman? Theories abound, with some suggesting it served as a military stronghold, its strategic location and imposing walls providing a formidable defense against invaders. Others propose it was a ceremonial site where the Inca performed rituals and honored their gods. Intriguingly, some researchers argue that Sacsayhuaman may have functioned as an astronomical observatory, with its walls and structures aligned to celestial events such as solstices and equinoxes. The mystery of Sacsayhuaman deepens when we consider how the Inca managed to transport and fit these enormous stones without the use of modern technology. The stones were quarried from miles away, and yet there is no evidence of wheels, cranes, or metal tools being used in their construction. Some theories suggest the Inca employed a combination of ramps, levers, and sheer manpower, while others speculate they may have used advanced techniques now lost to history. The precision of the stonework is so advanced that it has led to speculation about the possibility of ancient knowledge or even extraterrestrial influence, though these ideas remain highly controversial. What is undeniable, however, is the ingenuity and skill of the Inca builders, who created a structure that has withstood centuries of earthquakes and the passage of time. Sacsayhuaman stands as a powerful reminder of the Incas' mastery of engineering and their deep connection to both the natural and spiritual worlds. Its enigmatic purpose and the mysteries surrounding its construction continue to captivate those who study it, offering a glimpse into a civilization that achieved remarkable feats with limited resources. As we leave the towering walls of Sacsayhuaman behind, we prepare to explore yet another ancient marvel that challenges our understanding of history and human ingenuity. Now turning to the heart of Cappadocia in Turkey, we descend into the depths of one of the most astonishing underground cities ever discovered, Derinkuyu. This sprawling subterranean complex, carved directly into the soft volcanic rock, is a marvel of ancient engineering and ingenuity. With its labyrinthine tunnels, chambers, and passageways, Derinkuyu is believed to have served as a refuge for thousands of people during times of invasion and conflict. The city extends an astonishing 18 levels deep, with some estimates suggesting it could house up to 20,000 inhabitants along with their livestock and supplies. The purpose of Derinkuyu is as fascinating as its construction. Historians believe it was primarily used as a safe haven during periods of unrest, offering protection from invading armies and natural disasters. The city's intricate design includes ventilation shafts that provided fresh air to even the deepest levels, ensuring the survival of its inhabitants for extended periods. These shafts, along with wells, storage rooms, and even chapels, reveal a level of planning and foresight that is nothing short of remarkable. The presence of rolling stone doors, which could be used to seal off sections of the city, further underscores its defensive purpose. But how was such a massive underground city constructed without modern tools or technology? The soft volcanic rock of Cappadocia made it easier to carve, but the sheer scale and complexity of Derinkuyu remain a mystery. Some theories suggest it was built over centuries, with each generation adding to its depth and functionality. Others propose that the city may have been expanded during times of crisis as the need for shelter grew. The precision of the tunnels and the advanced ventilation system have led some to speculate about the possibility of lost ancient knowledge or even the influence of earlier civilizations. What is undeniable is the scale of Derinkuyu and its ability to sustain life underground. The city's design allowed for the storage of food, water, and other essentials, while its ventilation system ensured a steady flow of air even at great depths. The presence of communal spaces, such as meeting halls and places of worship, suggests that life in Derinkuyu was not just about survival, but also about maintaining a sense of community and normalcy during turbulent times. As we emerge from the depths of Derinkuyu, we are left in awe of the resilience and resourcefulness of its builders. This underground city stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the lengths to which people will go to protect themselves and their loved ones. Its mysteries continue to intrigue archaeologists and historians, offering a glimpse into a world hidden beneath the surface, where survival and innovation went hand in hand. Now turning to the windswept coast of Brittany in France, we encounter one of the most enigmatic prehistoric sites in the world, the Karnak stones. This sprawling collection of over 3,000 standing stones stretches across the landscape in rows that seem to defy explanation. Arranged in precise alignments, these megaliths have stood for thousands of years, silently guarding the secrets of their purpose and creation. The Karnak stones are divided into several distinct groups, with the most famous being the Manek, Kermario, and Kerleskan alignments. Each group consists of rows of stones, some towering over 10 feet tall, arranged in patterns that stretch for miles. The sheer scale of the site is staggering, and the precision of their alignment has led to countless theories about their purpose. Some researchers believe the stones served as markers for astronomical events, such as solstices or equinoxes, while others suggest they were part of religious or ceremonial practices, perhaps even used for rituals honoring the dead. The mystery of how these stones were erected is equally fascinating. The megaliths, some weighing several tons, were transported and placed with remarkable precision, despite the lack of modern tools or machinery. Theories about their construction range from the use of simple levers and ramps to more speculative ideas involving lost technologies or even supernatural intervention. The effort required to create such a vast and intricate site speaks to the importance it held for the people who built it, yet their exact motivations remain shrouded in the mists of time. Preserving the Karnak stones has proven to be a significant challenge. Over the centuries, many stones have been damaged, moved, or even repurposed for other construction projects. Efforts to protect the site have included restricting access to certain areas and implementing conservation measures to prevent erosion and weathering. Despite these efforts, the stones continue to face threats from natural elements and human activity, raising concerns about their long-term survival. As we stand among the Karnak stones, we are struck by the sense of awe and mystery they inspire. These ancient megaliths standing in silent rows across the landscape are a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the people who built them. Their purpose may remain unknown, but their enduring presence serves as a powerful reminder of humanity's deep connection to the past and the mysteries that still await discovery. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn our attention to another marvel of ancient engineering, the Longyu Caves in China, where the secrets of a massive underground complex continue to baffle researchers. Now turning to the lush hills of Zhejiang province in China, we uncover one of the most perplexing archaeological discoveries of the modern era, the Longyu Caves. This sprawling underground complex, consisting of 24 man-made caverns, was carved directly into solid sandstone over 2,000 years ago. Discovered in 1992 by a local farmer draining a pond, the caves have since captivated researchers and historians with their sheer scale, precision, and the enduring mystery of their purpose. Each of the Longyu Caves is an architectural marvel, with walls, ceilings, and pillars meticulously carved to create smooth, uniform surfaces. The largest of these caverns spans an area of over 12,000 square meters, with ceilings reaching heights of up to 30 meters. The precision of the carvings is astonishing, with intricate patterns and markings adorning the walls, suggesting a level of craftsmanship that rivals modern engineering. Yet, despite their sophistication, there is no mention of these caves in any historical records, leaving their origins and purpose shrouded in mystery. Theories about why the Longyu Caves were built range from practical to fantastical. Some researchers propose they served as storage facilities, perhaps for grain or other resources, while others suggest they were used as military bunkers or even as a secret refuge for royalty. Another intriguing theory posits that the caves were part of a larger ceremonial or religious complex, with the carvings and patterns holding symbolic significance. However, without any written records or artifacts to provide clues, these theories remain speculative. The construction of the Longyu Caves is another enigma. The sheer volume of sandstone removed, estimated at nearly 1 million cubic meters, would have required an immense workforce and advanced tools. Yet, there is no evidence of the tools or techniques used, nor any indication of how the builders managed to achieve such precision in their work. The absence of debris or waste material from the excavation further deepens the mystery, as it suggests the builders may have had a method for disposing of the removed stone that remains unknown to us. Preserving the Longyu Caves has become a priority for archaeologists and local authorities. The caves are vulnerable to environmental factors such as humidity and erosion, which threaten their structural integrity. Efforts to protect the site include controlling visitor access and implementing measures to stabilize the caverns, but the long-term preservation of this ancient wonder remains a challenge. As we step into the cool, dimly lit chambers of the Longyu Caves, we are struck by the sense of awe and curiosity they inspire. These silent, subterranean halls, carved with such precision and care, stand as a testament to the ingenuity and determination of their creators. While their purpose may remain a mystery, the Longyou Caves remind us of the enduring allure of the unknown and the stories that lie buried beneath the surface of history. With the next chapter of our journey ahead, we venture to the coast of Japan, where the enigmatic Yonaguni Monument awaits, challenging our understanding of ancient civilizations and their capabilities. Now turning to the crystal-clear waters off the coast of Japan, we dive into the enigmatic Yonaguni Monument, a submerged rock formation that has sparked intense debate among researchers and enthusiasts alike. Discovered in 1986 by a local diver exploring the ocean floor, this massive structure lies at a depth of around 25 meters, its geometric shapes and terraced formations resembling something far more deliberate than a natural formation. The Yonaguni Monument is a sprawling complex of stone blocks with flat surfaces, sharp edges, and what appear to be staircases and platforms. Some of the most striking features include a large, rectangular structure often referred to as the monolith, as well as what looks like a series of steps leading to a central plaza. These features have led some experts to argue that the monument is the remains of an ancient city or ceremonial site, possibly dating back thousands of years. However, the debate over whether the Yonaguni Monument is man-made or a product of natural geological processes remains unresolved. Geologists point to the region's tectonic activity, which could have created the sharp angles and flat surfaces through natural erosion. On the other hand, proponents of the man-made theory highlight the precise alignment of the structures and the presence of what appear to be tool marks on the stone, suggesting human intervention. Theories about the monument's purpose are equally varied. Some believe it could be part of a lost civilization, perhaps linked to the mythical continent of Mu or the ancient Jomon culture of Japan. Others suggest it may have served as a ceremonial site, with the terraced platforms used for rituals or gatherings. There is even speculation that the monument could have been a quarry or a harbor repurposed over time. Exploring the Yonaguni Monument presents significant challenges due to its underwater location. Archaeologists must contend with strong currents, limited visibility, and the logistical difficulties of conducting detailed surveys and excavations beneath the waves. Despite these obstacles, ongoing research continues to shed light on this mysterious site, with advanced imaging technology and underwater drones helping to map its features in greater detail. As we gaze upon the Yonaguni Monument, whether natural or man-made, it stands as a testament to the enduring mysteries of our world. Its submerged grandeur invites us to question what lies beneath the surface, both literally and figuratively, and to ponder the ingenuity of ancient civilizations or the forces of nature that shaped it. With the next chapter of our journey ahead, we set our sights on Bolivia, where the precision and mystery of Puma Punku await, challenging our understanding of ancient engineering and its secrets. Now turning to the high-altitude plains of Bolivia, we arrive at Puma Punku, a site that continues to baffle archaeologists and engineers alike. Part of the larger Tiwanaku complex, Puma Punku is renowned for its astonishingly precise stonework, which has led many to question how such advanced construction techniques were achieved over 1,000 years ago. The site is characterized by its massive stone blocks, some weighing over 100 tons, cut with such precision that they fit together seamlessly without the use of mortar. The stones feature intricate carvings, perfectly straight edges, and holes drilled with remarkable accuracy, suggesting a level of craftsmanship that seems almost impossible for its time. These features have fueled speculation about the tools and methods used by the ancient builders, with some even suggesting the involvement of lost technologies or extraterrestrial assistance. Theories about Puma Punku's purpose are as varied as they are intriguing. Many researchers believe it served as a religious or ceremonial site, possibly dedicated to the worship of ancient deities or as a gathering place for rituals. The alignment of the structures with celestial events such as solstices and equinoxes supports the idea that it held astronomical significance. Others propose that Puma Punku was a center of political power or a hub for trade and craftsmanship, given its proximity to the Tiwanaku civilization's capital. One of the greatest mysteries surrounding Puma Punku is how its builders transported and assembled such massive stones in a region devoid of modern machinery. The nearest quarry is located several kilometers away, and the site sits at an altitude of over 3,800 meters, making the logistics of construction even more perplexing. Some theories suggest the use of ramps, sledges, or even advanced engineering techniques that have since been lost to history. As we stand before the ruins of Puma Punku, we are left to marvel at the ingenuity and skill of its creators. Whether it was a temple, a ceremonial center, or something else entirely, this enigmatic site challenges our understanding of ancient civilizations and their capabilities. Its precision and grandeur remind us that the past holds secrets we are still striving to uncover. With the next chapter of our journey ahead, we prepare to explore the ancient passage tomb of Newgrange in Ireland, where the mysteries of the winter solstice and the ingenuity of prehistoric builders await. Now turning to the lush green landscapes of Ireland, we find ourselves at the ancient Newgrange tomb, a prehistoric passage tomb that has captivated historians and archaeologists for centuries. Built over 5,000 years ago, Newgrange is one of the oldest and most remarkable structures in the world, predating even the Great Pyramid of Giza and Stonehenge. The tomb is most famous for its alignment with the winter solstice, a phenomenon that occurs once a year when the rising sun illuminates the inner chamber through a narrow roof box above the entrance. This precise alignment suggests that the builders of Newgrange had a deep understanding of astronomy and the cycles of the sun. The event lasts only a few minutes, but it is a breathtaking display of ancient ingenuity, drawing visitors from around the world to witness this celestial connection. The purpose of Newgrange remains shrouded in mystery. While it is widely believed to have served as a burial site, with the remains of several individuals discovered within its chambers, some researchers propose that it also functioned as an astronomical observatory or a place of spiritual significance. The alignment with the winter solstice, a time associated with rebirth and renewal in many ancient cultures, supports the idea that Newgrange played a role in rituals or ceremonies tied to the cycles of nature. Inside the tomb, the walls are adorned with intricate carvings, including spirals, diamonds, and other geometric patterns. These symbols, etched into the stone with remarkable precision, have sparked countless interpretations. Some believe they represent the passage of time, the cycles of life and death, or even maps of the stars. Others suggest they hold deeper spiritual or religious meanings, reflecting the beliefs and cosmology of the people who built this extraordinary structure. The construction of Newgrange itself is a marvel of ancient engineering. The tomb is made up of massive stones, some weighing several tons, arranged in a circular mound with a long passage leading to the central chamber. The precision with which these stones were placed, along with the sophisticated drainage system that has kept the interior dry for millennia, speaks to the advanced skills of its builders. As we stand before Newgrange, we are reminded of the enduring mysteries of our ancient past. Whether it was a tomb, an observatory, or a sacred site, this prehistoric monument continues to inspire awe and curiosity. Its alignment with the winter solstice and the intricate carvings within its walls offer a glimpse into the minds of the people who created it, leaving us to wonder about the stories and knowledge they sought to preserve. With the next chapter of our journey ahead, we prepare to explore the Temple of the Inscriptions in Palenque, Mexico, where the mysteries of the Maya and their celestial connections await. Now turning to the dense jungles of southern Mexico, we arrive at the Temple of the Inscriptions in Palenque, a masterpiece of Mayan architecture and one of the most enigmatic structures of the ancient world. This towering pyramid, built in the 7th century, served as the tomb of Janab, one of the most celebrated rulers of the Maya civilization. The temple stands as a testament to the grandeur and sophistication of the Maya, blending artistry, astronomy, and engineering in ways that continue to baffle modern researchers. The Temple of the Inscriptions gets its name from the extensive hieroglyphic texts found within its walls. These inscriptions, carved with remarkable precision, provide a wealth of information about Pakal's life, reign, and the cosmology of the Maya. They also recount the ruler's journey to the afterlife, offering a rare glimpse into the spiritual beliefs of this ancient civilization. Yet, despite the wealth of information these texts provide, many aspects of their meaning remain a mystery, leaving scholars to piece together the story of Pakal and his people. One of the most intriguing features of the temple is its alignment with celestial events. The Maya were renowned for their astronomical knowledge, and the Temple of the Inscriptions is no exception. The structure is carefully positioned to align with the movements of the sun, moon, and stars, suggesting that it served not only as a tomb but also as an observatory or a site for rituals tied to the heavens. Some researchers believe that the temple's design encodes astronomical cycles, while others propose that it was a place where the Maya communicated with their gods. The architectural achievements of the Temple of the Inscriptions are nothing short of extraordinary. The pyramid rises in 9 stepped levels, symbolizing the 9 levels of the underworld in Mayan mythology. At the top, a small temple houses the entrance to Pakal's burial chamber, which lies deep within the structure. The chamber itself is a marvel of engineering, with a massive stone sarcophagus adorned with intricate carvings depicting Pakal's journey to the afterlife. The lid of the sarcophagus, often referred to as the Palinque astronaut, has sparked endless debate, with some interpreting the imagery as evidence of ancient contact with extraterrestrial beings, though most scholars attribute it to the rich symbolism of Mayan cosmology. As we explore the Temple of the Inscriptions, we are struck by the ingenuity and vision of the Maya. Their ability to blend art, science, and spirituality into a single structure is a testament to their profound understanding of the world around them. The temple stands not only as a monument to Pakal's legacy, but also as a window into the beliefs and achievements of a civilization that continues to captivate us. With the mysteries of Palinque still echoing in our minds, we now prepare to uncover the secrets of the hypogeum of Hal Saflieni in Malta, where the ancient past whispers from beneath the earth. Now turning to the sun-drenched island of Malta, we descend into the depths of the hypogeum of Hal Saflieni, an underground labyrinth that has puzzled archaeologists and historians for centuries. This subterranean marvel, carved entirely by hand over 5,000 years ago, is one of the oldest and most mysterious prehistoric burial sites in the world. Its intricate chambers and passageways stretch deep beneath the earth, offering a haunting glimpse into the rituals and beliefs of an ancient civilization that vanished long before recorded history began. The hypogeum, which means underground in Greek, is a masterpiece of prehistoric engineering. Its 3 levels of interconnected chambers were meticulously carved into the soft limestone, creating a complex network of spaces that served as a burial ground for thousands of individuals. The site's purpose, however, extends far beyond its role as a tomb. Many researchers believe the hypogeum was also a sacred space, used for religious ceremonies or rituals that remain shrouded in mystery. One of the most fascinating aspects of the hypogeum is its remarkable acoustic properties. Certain chambers within the site produce eerie echoes and resonances, amplifying sound in ways that seem almost otherworldly. Some theories suggest that these acoustic effects were intentionally designed to enhance rituals or ceremonies, creating an immersive experience for those who gathered here. Others propose that the sounds may have been used to communicate with the spirits of the dead or to induce altered states of consciousness. Whatever the purpose, the acoustics of the hypogeum add another layer of intrigue to this already enigmatic site. The architecture of the hypogeum is equally astonishing. The chambers are adorned with intricate carvings and red ochre paintings, some of which depict spirals, animals, and human figures. These artworks provide rare insights into the beliefs and artistic traditions of the people who built the hypogeum, though their exact meanings remain unclear. The site's design also reflects a deep understanding of geometry and spatial planning, with chambers carefully aligned to create a sense of harmony and balance. Preserving the hypogeum has proven to be a significant challenge. The delicate limestone is highly susceptible to erosion, and the site's underground location makes it vulnerable to changes in humidity and temperature. In recent years, efforts have been made to limit visitor access and implement advanced conservation techniques to protect this ancient treasure for future generations. As we explore the hypogeum of Hal Saflieni, we are reminded of the ingenuity and spirituality of the people who created it. This underground sanctuary, with its haunting acoustics and intricate carvings, offers a rare window into a world that existed long before the rise of written history. Its mysteries continue to captivate us, inviting us to imagine the lives and beliefs of those who once walked its shadowy halls. With the echoes of the hypogeum still resonating, we now prepare to uncover the secrets of the Baalbek stones in Lebanon, where colossal blocks of stone defy explanation. Now turning to the ancient city of Baalbek in Lebanon, we encounter one of the most astonishing feats of engineering in human history, the Baalbek stones. These massive stone blocks, some weighing over 1,000 tons, were used in the construction of a Roman temple complex dedicated to Jupiter, the king of the gods. The sheer scale of these stones has baffled archaeologists and engineers for centuries, leaving us to wonder how such colossal blocks were quarried, transported, and precisely placed without the aid of modern machinery. The Baalbek stones are part of a larger temple complex that served as a center of worship and political power during the Roman Empire. The most famous of these stones, known as the Trilithon, consists of 3 blocks, each measuring around 64 feet in length and weighing an estimated 800 tons. These stones form the foundation of the Temple of Jupiter, and their precise placement suggests a level of engineering sophistication that rivals even modern construction techniques. One of the greatest mysteries surrounding the Baalbek stones is how they were moved from the quarry to the temple site, a distance of nearly half a mile. Some theories propose that the ancient builders used a combination of wooden rollers, levers, and ramps to transport the stones, while others suggest the use of advanced lifting devices or even lost technologies. The precision with which the stones were cut and fitted together adds another layer of intrigue, as the joints between the blocks are so tight that not even a blade of grass can slip through. The purpose of these massive stones has also sparked much debate. While they were clearly used in the construction of the temple, some researchers believe they may have held deeper symbolic or ritual significance. The sheer size of the stones could have been intended to inspire awe and reverence, reinforcing the power and authority of the Roman Empire. Others speculate that the stones were part of an older, pre-Roman structure, possibly linked to earlier civilizations that inhabited the region. The engineering feats involved in the construction of the Baalbek stones are nothing short of extraordinary. The ability to quarry, transport, and position such massive blocks of stone speaks to the ingenuity and determination of the ancient builders. It also raises questions about the tools, techniques, and knowledge they possessed, much of which remains lost to history. As we stand before the towering stones of Baalbek, we are reminded of the incredible achievements of ancient civilizations. These colossal blocks, with their precise craftsmanship and enduring strength, continue to inspire wonder and curiosity. Their mysteries challenge us to rethink what we know about the capabilities of our ancestors and the secrets they left behind. With the grandeur of Baalbek still fresh in our minds, we now prepare to explore the Ellora caves in India, where rock-cut temples reveal the spiritual and artistic brilliance of ancient cultures. Now turning to the Ellora Caves in India, we step into a world where spirituality, artistry, and engineering converge in breathtaking harmony. Carved directly into the rocky cliffs of the Charanandri Hills, these 34 rock-cut temples stand as a testament to the ingenuity and devotion of ancient Indian civilizations. Spanning a period of over 400 years from the 6th to the 10th century, the Ellora Caves represent one of the most remarkable achievements in religious architecture. The caves are divided into 3 distinct groups, each dedicated to a different faith: Hindu, Buddhist, and Jain. This unique coexistence of religious traditions within a single site is a rare and fascinating feature, reflecting the cultural and spiritual diversity of ancient India. The Hindu caves, carved earliest, are dominated by grand temples dedicated to deities like Shiva and Vishnu. The Buddhist caves, with their serene monasteries and prayer halls, showcase the meditative and ascetic ideals of Buddhism. The Jain caves, carved last, are adorned with intricate carvings and depict the teachings of Jainism, emphasizing simplicity and non-violence. One of the most awe-inspiring structures at Ellora is the Kailasa Temple, a massive monolithic temple carved entirely from a single rock. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, this temple is a marvel of engineering and artistry. Imagine the sheer effort required to carve an entire temple, complete with intricate pillars, sculptures, and courtyards out of solid rock. The Kailasa Temple is not just a place of worship but a symbol of human determination and creativity, standing as one of the largest monolithic structures in the world. The mystery of how these caves were constructed adds to their allure. Unlike traditional buildings which are constructed by adding materials, the Ellora Caves were created by removing rock, a process that required immense precision and planning. The builders would have started from the top of the cliff and worked their way downward, chiseling away the rock to reveal the temples within. This method, known as the subtractive technique, left little room for error, as any mistake could not be undone. The purpose of the Ellora Caves goes beyond mere religious worship. They served as centers of learning, meditation, and community gathering, where people from different faiths could come together to share ideas and practices. The intricate carvings and sculptures that adorn the walls and ceilings of the caves tell stories from religious texts, depict scenes of daily life, and celebrate the divine. These artworks not only served as a means of spiritual instruction, but also as a way to preserve and transmit cultural knowledge across generations. The coexistence of Hindu, Buddhist, and Jain temples at Ellora raises intriguing questions about the social and religious dynamics of the time. How did these communities interact? Was there a spirit of tolerance and mutual respect, or did they exist in separate spheres? The answers remain elusive, but the very presence of these temples side by side suggests a level of cultural exchange and coexistence that is both inspiring and thought-provoking. As we explore the Ellora Caves, we are struck by the sheer scale and beauty of these rock-cut temples. They remind us of the power of faith to inspire great works of art and architecture, and of the enduring legacy of ancient civilizations. The mysteries surrounding their construction and purpose continue to captivate historians, archaeologists, and visitors alike, inviting us to delve deeper into the rich tapestry of human history. With the spiritual and artistic wonders of Ellora still fresh in our minds, we now prepare to journey to the Great Zimbabwe, an ancient city that stands as a testament to the political and economic prowess of southern Africa. Now turning to the Great Zimbabwe, we uncover the story of an ancient city that once stood as the heart of a thriving civilization in southern Africa. Built between the 11th and 15th centuries, this sprawling stone complex is a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of the Shona people. The name Zimbabwe itself means House of Stone, and the city lives up to its name with its impressive stone walls, towers, and enclosures that have endured for centuries. The Great Zimbabwe served as a political and economic powerhouse, dominating trade routes that stretched across the Indian Ocean. Gold, ivory, and other valuable goods flowed through this city, connecting it to distant lands like Arabia, India, and China. The wealth generated from this trade is evident in the grandeur of the structures, particularly the Great Enclosure, a massive circular wall that stands as one of the largest ancient structures in sub-Saharan Africa. The purpose of the Great Zimbabwe has long been a subject of fascination and debate. Some believe it was a royal residence, a place where kings and queens held court and administered their kingdom. Others suggest it was a religious center where rituals and ceremonies were conducted to honor the ancestors and the gods. The conical tower within the Great Enclosure, for instance, has sparked numerous theories, with some interpreting it as a symbol of fertility or a granary for storing surplus crops. The mystery of the city's decline adds another layer of intrigue. By the 15th century, the Great Zimbabwe was abandoned, leaving behind its stone ruins as silent witnesses to a once flourishing civilization. Theories about its decline range from environmental factors such as drought and soil exhaustion to political upheaval and the shifting of trade routes. Whatever the cause, the abandonment of this great city remains one of history's enduring puzzles. The architectural achievements of the Great Zimbabwe are nothing short of remarkable. The dry stone construction technique, which involves fitting stones together without mortar, showcases the skill and precision of its builders. The walls, some reaching heights of over 30 feet, were not only functional but also symbolic, reflecting the power and prestige of the ruling elite. The intricate patterns and designs carved into the stones further highlight the artistic sophistication of the Shona people. Culturally, the Great Zimbabwe holds immense significance as a symbol of African heritage and achievement. For centuries, European colonizers dismissed the idea that such a sophisticated city could have been built by Africans, attributing its construction to foreign powers. However, archaeological evidence has firmly established the Great Zimbabwe as an indigenous African creation, a fact that has inspired pride and a renewed appreciation for the continent's rich history. As we explore the ruins of the Great Zimbabwe, we are reminded of the resilience and creativity of the people who built it. The city stands as a powerful reminder of Africa's pre-colonial glory, a legacy that continues to inspire and captivate. With the mysteries of this ancient city still echoing in our minds, we now prepare to journey to the Temple of the Feathered Serpent in Teotihuacan, where another chapter of human ingenuity and devotion awaits. Now turning to the Temple of the Feathered Serpent in Teotihuacan, Mexico, we step into a world where architecture and spirituality intertwine. This ancient temple, also known as the Pyramid of Quetzalcoatl, stands as one of the most iconic structures in the sprawling city of Teotihuacan, a metropolis that once thrived as a center of culture, religion, and power in Mesoamerica. Built around 200 CE, the temple is a masterpiece of design and symbolism dedicated to Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent deity revered across ancient Mesoamerican civilizations. The Temple of the Feathered Serpent served as a focal point for religious ceremonies and rituals, drawing pilgrims and worshippers from far and wide. Its purpose was deeply tied to the spiritual beliefs of the Teotihuacan people, who saw Quetzalcoatl as a bringer of knowledge, wind, and life itself. The temple's location within the Ciudadela, a large enclosed plaza, suggests it was a place of great importance, possibly used for public gatherings, offerings, and even sacrifices to honor the gods. One of the most striking features of the temple is its intricate carvings, which depict the feathered serpent deity alongside other symbolic figures, such as Tlaloc, the rain god. These carvings are not merely decorative, they tell a story of cosmic order, fertility, and the interconnectedness of life. The alternating heads of Quetzalcoatl and Tlaloc along the temple's facade create a mesmerizing rhythm, symbolizing the balance between earth and sky, water and wind. The mystery of the temple's construction adds to its allure. How did the Teotihuacan people, without the use of modern tools or machinery, achieve such precision and artistry? The stones were carefully cut and fitted together, and the entire structure was aligned with other key monuments in Teotihuacan, such as the Pyramid of the Sun and the Pyramid of the Moon. This alignment suggests a deep understanding of astronomy and a desire to connect the earthly realm with the heavens. Theories about the temple's use extend beyond religious rituals. Some scholars believe it may have served as a political symbol, reinforcing the authority of Teotihuacan's rulers by associating them with the divine. Others suggest it was a site for initiation rites or a place where the community gathered to mark important celestial events, such as solstices or equinoxes. The discovery of sacrificial burials beneath the temple further complicates its story, hinting at darker aspects of its purpose. As we stand before the Temple of the Feathered Serpent, we are struck by its enduring beauty and the profound mysteries it holds. The temple is not just a relic of the past, it is a testament to the ingenuity and spiritual depth of the Teotihuacan people. With its intricate carvings, celestial alignments, and enigmatic purpose, this ancient structure continues to captivate and inspire. As we leave the temple behind, we prepare to explore the Lascaux caves in France, where the artistry of our ancestors takes on a whole new dimension. Now turning to the Lascaux caves in France, we journey back in time to one of the most extraordinary examples of prehistoric art ever discovered. Nestled in the Dordogne region, these caves are home to some of the oldest and most intricate cave paintings known to humanity, dating back over 17,000 years. The walls of Lascaux are adorned with vivid depictions of animals, human figures, and abstract symbols, offering a rare glimpse into the minds and lives of our ancient ancestors. The purpose of these paintings has long been a subject of fascination and debate. Many scholars believe the Lascaux caves served as a sacred space for religious or ceremonial activities. The images of bison, horses, deer, and aurochs, painted with remarkable skill and detail, may have been part of rituals aimed at ensuring successful hunts, fertility, or protection. Some theories suggest that the caves were used as a form of storytelling, where elders passed down knowledge and myths to younger generations through these visual narratives. Others propose that the paintings were part of shamanistic practices, serving as a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. The mystery of how these paintings were created adds to their allure. The artists used natural pigments such as ochre and charcoal, mixed with animal fat or plant extracts to create their vibrant colors. Despite the limited tools and lighting available, likely just torches or small oil lamps, they achieved astonishing precision and depth in their work. The way the artists utilized the natural contours of the cave walls to give their subjects a three-dimensional quality is particularly striking, showcasing an early understanding of perspective and composition. However, the Lascaux caves also present a significant challenge: preservation. After their discovery in 1940, the caves were open to the public, but the influx of visitors led to the growth of mold and algae, threatening the delicate artwork. By 1963, the caves were closed to the public to prevent further damage. Today, only a handful of researchers are allowed limited access, and a replica cave known as Lascaux II has been created to allow visitors to experience the paintings without harming the originals. The significance of the Lascaux caves cannot be overstated. They are not just a window into prehistoric life, but also a testament to the creativity and ingenuity of early humans. These paintings remind us that art has always been a fundamental part of the human experience, serving as a means of communication, expression, and connection to the world around us. As we leave the Lascaux caves behind, we prepare to explore the Temple of Jupiter in Baalbek, Lebanon, where the grandeur of ancient architecture takes center stage. Now turning to the Temple of Jupiter in Baalbek, Lebanon, we step into a world where ancient engineering meets divine ambition. This colossal temple, dedicated to the king of the Roman gods, stands as one of the most impressive architectural feats of the ancient world. Built during the reign of Emperor Augustus, the Temple of Jupiter was part of a larger complex that included temples to Bacchus and Venus, making Baalbek a center of religious worship and pilgrimage. The sheer scale of the temple is staggering. Its foundation alone is made up of some of the largest stone blocks ever used in construction, with the largest weighing an estimated 1,200 tons. These massive stones, known as the trilithon, have puzzled historians and engineers for centuries. How did the Romans, without modern machinery, quarry, transport, and precisely place these enormous blocks? Theories range from the use of advanced lifting techniques to the possibility of lost technologies, but the exact methods remain a mystery. The purpose of the Temple of Jupiter was deeply tied to Roman religious practices. It served as a place of worship where rituals and sacrifices were conducted to honor Jupiter and seek his favor. The temple's grandeur was not just a display of Roman power, but also a reflection of their belief in the divine order of the universe. Some scholars suggest that the temple's alignment with celestial events, such as solstices, indicates its use in astronomical observations, further blending religion and science in the ancient world. The architectural brilliance of the Temple of Jupiter is undeniable. Its towering columns, each standing over 60 feet tall, were once topped with ornate Corinthian capitals, creating a sense of awe and reverence. The intricate carvings and decorations that adorn the temple showcase the skill and artistry of Roman craftsmen. Yet, the temple's construction also posed significant engineering challenges. The precision required to fit the massive stones together without mortar, combined with the logistical difficulties of transporting materials from distant quarries, speaks to the ingenuity and determination of its builders. Today, the Temple of Jupiter stands as a testament to the ambition and capabilities of the Roman Empire. Despite centuries of earthquakes, wars, and natural decay, its ruins continue to inspire wonder and admiration. As we leave the grandeur of Baalbek behind, we prepare to explore the Haga Kim temples in Malta, where another chapter of ancient mystery awaits. Now turning to the Haga Kim temples in Malta, we find ourselves stepping into a world of prehistoric wonder. This ancient temple complex, dating back over 5,000 years, is one of the oldest free-standing structures on Earth, predating even the pyramids of Egypt. Nestled on a hilltop overlooking the Mediterranean Sea, the Haga Kim temples are a testament to the ingenuity and spiritual depth of their builders. The purpose of these temples remains shrouded in mystery, but most scholars agree they served as religious or ceremonial sites. The intricate layout of the temples, with their curved walls and interconnected chambers, suggests they were used for rituals honoring deities or ancestors. Some theories propose that the temples were also centers for healing, where ancient people sought spiritual and physical well-being. The presence of altars, carved stone slabs, and small niches within the chambers further supports the idea of their use in sacred practices. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Haga Kim temples is their alignment with celestial events. During the summer solstice, sunlight streams through a specific doorway, illuminating a central altar. This precise alignment suggests that the builders had a deep understanding of astronomy and used it to mark significant moments in the calendar. Such alignments are not unique to Haga Kim, but are a recurring feature in many ancient sites, hinting at a shared fascination with the cosmos across early civilizations. The construction of the Haga Kim temples is another enduring mystery. The massive limestone blocks used to build the temples were quarried locally, but the methods used to transport and assemble them remain unclear. Without the use of metal tools or advanced machinery, the builders achieved remarkable precision, fitting the stones together seamlessly. The softness of the limestone also posed challenges as it was prone to erosion, yet the temples have survived for millennia, a testament to the skill and dedication of their creators. The unique architecture of the Haga Kim temples sets them apart from other prehistoric sites. The temples feature a combination of large, imposing structures and delicate, intricate carvings, including spirals and floral motifs. These designs may have held symbolic meaning, reflecting the beliefs and values of the people who built them. The temples also include a series of small, circular holes in the walls, known as oracle holes, which some believe were used for communication with the spiritual realm. As we leave the Haga Kim temples behind, we prepare to explore the Temple of Artemis in Ephesus, where another chapter of ancient mystery and architectural brilliance awaits. Now turning to the Temple of Artemis in Ephesus, we step into the realm of one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. This magnificent temple, dedicated to the Greek goddess Artemis, stood as a symbol of architectural brilliance and spiritual devotion. Located in what is now modern-day Turkey, the Temple of Artemis was not only a place of worship but also a cultural and economic hub, drawing pilgrims and traders from across the ancient world. The purpose of the Temple of Artemis was deeply rooted in religious practices. Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, wilderness, and fertility, was venerated by the people of Ephesus, and her temple served as a center for rituals, offerings, and festivals. The grandeur of the temple reflected the importance of Artemis in the lives of the ancient Ephesians, and its scale was unmatched in its time. The temple housed a stunning statue of the goddess, believed to be adorned with gold, silver, and precious stones, further emphasizing its sacred significance. However, the Temple of Artemis is also shrouded in mystery, particularly regarding its destruction. The temple was destroyed and rebuilt multiple times throughout its history, with the most famous destruction occurring in 356 BC, allegedly on the same night Alexander the Great was born. Some accounts suggest the temple was set ablaze by a man named Herostratus, who sought fame through infamy. Others propose natural disasters or invasions as the cause. Despite its repeated destruction, the temple was rebuilt each time, a testament to its enduring importance. The architectural achievements of the Temple of Artemis are nothing short of extraordinary. The temple was constructed using marble and featured over 100 towering columns, each intricately carved and standing over 18 meters tall. The sheer scale and precision of its design were unparalleled, earning it a place among the seven wonders. The temple's layout included a grand central hall surrounded by colonnades and adorned with elaborate sculptures and reliefs, showcasing the artistic and engineering prowess of its builders. The cultural significance of the Temple of Artemis extended far beyond Ephesus. It was a symbol of unity and shared devotion among the Greek city-states, and its fame spread throughout the ancient world. The temple also played a role in the economic prosperity of Ephesus, as it attracted visitors who contributed to the city's wealth. Even today, the legacy of the Temple of Artemis endures, inspiring awe and curiosity about the people who built it and the beliefs that drove them. As we leave the Temple of Artemis behind, we prepare to explore the Temple of Karnak in Egypt, where another chapter of ancient mystery and architectural grandeur awaits. Now turning to the Temple of Karnak in Egypt, we enter one of the most expansive and awe-inspiring religious complexes ever constructed. Dedicated to the god Ammon, the Temple of Karnak served as both a spiritual and political powerhouse in ancient Egypt. Located near modern-day Luxor, this sprawling complex was not just a single temple but a vast network of sanctuaries, chapels, obelisks, and statues, built and expanded over more than 2,000 years. Its sheer scale and grandeur reflect the immense power and devotion of the pharaohs who commissioned it. The Temple of Karnak was the heart of religious life in ancient Egypt, serving as a center for worship, rituals, and festivals. Ammon, the chief deity of the Egyptian pantheon, was believed to reside within the temple, and his presence was thought to bring prosperity and stability to the kingdom. The temple complex was also a place where the pharaohs demonstrated their divine connection, performing ceremonies that reinforced their role as intermediaries between the gods and the people. One of the most significant events held at Karnak was the annual Opet festival, during which the statues of Amun, his wife Mut, and their son Khonsu were paraded from Karnak to the nearby temple of Luxor, symbolizing the renewal of the pharaoh's divine authority. The construction of the Temple of Karnak is a mystery in itself, as it was built, expanded, and modified by successive pharaohs over centuries. Each ruler sought to leave their mark on the complex, adding new structures, obelisks, and carvings. The Great Hypostyle Hall, one of the most iconic features of Karnak, is a testament to this ambition. With its forest of 134 massive columns, some reaching over 20 meters in height, the hall is a marvel of ancient engineering and artistry. The walls and columns are covered in intricate hieroglyphs and reliefs, depicting scenes of religious rituals, battles, and offerings to the gods. Theories about the purpose of the Temple of Karnak extend beyond its religious functions. Some scholars suggest that the complex also served as an astronomical observatory, with its alignment to celestial events like the solstices. Others believe it was a repository of ancient knowledge where priests studied and preserved sacred texts. The temple's layout, with its precise alignments and symbolic architecture, hints at a deeper understanding of cosmology and spirituality that remains partially shrouded in mystery. The scale of the Temple of Karnak is almost incomprehensible. Covering an area of over 200 acres, it is larger than some modern cities. The complex includes the sacred lake, where priests performed purification rituals, and the Avenue of Sphinxes, a processional path lined with statues connecting Karnak to the Temple of Luxor. The sheer size and complexity of the site make it a testament to the ingenuity and dedication of the ancient Egyptians. As we conclude our journey through the Temple of Karnak, we are left in awe of the ambition and skill of those who built it. This monumental complex stands as a lasting tribute to the power of faith and the enduring legacy of ancient Egypt. With our exploration of Karnak complete, we reflect on the mysteries and marvels of the 25 historical buildings we've uncovered, each a testament to the creativity and resilience of humanity across the ages. Now turning to the conclusion of our journey through these 25 mysterious historical buildings, we are left with a profound sense of wonder and curiosity. Each of these structures, from the Great Pyramid of Giza to the Temple of Karnak, stands as a testament to the ingenuity, creativity, and resilience of ancient civilizations. Despite centuries of study, the true purposes of these enigmatic sites remain shrouded in mystery, inviting us to continue exploring and questioning the past. The enduring allure of these buildings lies not only in their architectural brilliance but also in the unanswered questions they pose. Were they tombs, temples, observatories, or something entirely different? The theories are as varied as the structures themselves, each offering a glimpse into the minds and beliefs of the people who built them. These mysteries remind us that history is not a static record but a living, evolving narrative shaped by new discoveries and interpretations. As we reflect on these 25 sites, we are reminded of the incredible achievements of our ancestors. Their ability to construct such monumental and precise structures, often with limited technology, speaks to a deep understanding of engineering, astronomy, and spirituality. These buildings are not just relics of the past, they are windows into the human spirit, showcasing our timeless drive to create, explore, and connect with something greater than ourselves. We encourage you to share your thoughts on which of these buildings you find most intriguing. Was it the celestial alignment of Stonehenge, the intricate carvings of the Temple of the Inscriptions, or the sheer scale of the Temple of Karnak? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to explore more about these fascinating sites. The quest to uncover their secrets is far from over, and each discovery brings us closer to understanding the remarkable civilizations that came before us. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history's most mysterious buildings. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep marveling at the wonders of our world.